Okay, fifth and last part of my little packing thing. Promise you, this will be it. Just try to speed this up. Usually it doesn't take this long if I don't have to explain myself. Anyways, now we're going to go to the last pocket in the backpack. I'm going to fill it up with electronic peripherals. So, got a case full of movies, DVDs to play on the external drive that I put in my day pack, so I'm just going to carry this with me. It's also nice, I would also recommend that you have one of these anyway, even if you don't have a DVD player, just because when you're staying in hostels and stuff, they'll usually have a DVD player in the main common area. So I mean, you could just bring movies and then hang out with your friends if you just like one quiet evening from sightseeing. So I'm going to stick that in here. Close this guy up. Headlamp, always very important. Throw that in here. This is actually really useful. It's for my MP3 player, but you can use it for anything that charges off a USB port. Basically, you just plug this in, and then it has a USB port here at the bottom, so you can just charge anything like, say, an iPod off of a regular wall socket. So it's pretty cheap. You can get it for like $5-6 off of Amazon or eBay. So I recommend you get one of these guys in case you don't have access to a computer, but you still want to charge your MP3 player, or camera, or whatever it is you're using. Put that in there. Plug adapters. I'm going to have to talk really quickly about plugs and charges and stuff like that. The United States, or Mexico and Canada, basically North America and Japan, run off of 110 voltage. The rest of the world runs between 220 and 240, which means if you take an American appliance and plug it into another country, it'll fry. So you're going to need what's called a voltage converter, and it literally looks like a brick. And you plug it into the socket, and then you plug your appliance into that. And what it does is it lowers the voltage, so it's safe for your device. What you'll find, though, is things like chargers for laptops and chargers for cell phones are dual voltage, which means they can handle anywhere from 110 to 240. So those are fine. Just make sure that whatever charger you're using says dual voltage, and you'll be okay. You won't have to get a charge converter. So my laptop is rated dual voltage, and so is my cell phone. The only thing you're going to have to worry about, though, is the plug. So those of you in North America know the standard American plug. And then you're just going to need an adapter to change the shape. Really quickly, this is a European one, so you see this two-prong one. It's also the Asian one, so this is the one I'm going to be bringing with me. Another Asian one with me. This is Australia, which is the slant version. Another Australia one. This huge one here is the UK. And that's about it for that. Cell phones. I gotta talk really quickly about cell phones. Let's see. North America, Korea, Japan, and certain parts of Central and South America use 850 and 1900 megahertz for frequencies for their cell phones. The rest of the world uses 900 and 1800, which means they're mutually exclusive. So a cell phone that works in the United States will not work in Europe or Australia. So you're going to have to buy a different phone. But it's okay, because you can just go online on eBay, just type in megahertz and phone, and you can probably buy one for really cheap. This one cost me about $20-25. Just like a simple Nokia. And then once you get that phone that works off of the different frequency, just land in your country, go to any phone shop, and just buy a prepaid SIM card. Stick the card in, and it'll have a certain amount of time, and you'll have your number. And I only use my phone for emergencies, for texting and phone numbers. So I think I've used this one in Europe and Australia and Thailand, I believe. So works fine. Just to make sure that I get to it easily, what you can do is you can take a cell phone pouch and strap it here onto the arm of your backpack. I'm right-handed, so I put it on the left-hand pouch so that I can reach it more easily. So you just take it, slide it in there, and snap it in. Here's the cell phone charger. You can tell that it's made for a European plug already. So this is rated dual voltage, so it'll work 110 and 240. So I'll stick this in here. And that, I believe, is all of my gear for my trip. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, last thing. Luggage tags. You'll find the cheap paper luggage tags at the airport for free. I like to use Army dog tags. You can get 2 of them for $5 online, free shipping. Just covered up my address and stuff. But if you type in, give them the information that you want, they'll just stamp it onto the metal. They're waterproof, they're really light, and they're very durable, and they're just neat. So just unclasp it, hook it on to the top of your backpack and use these instead of regular luggage tags. It'll be a nice little thing. So that is definitely it for my packing for my bag. So this is it. This is my bag that I'm going to be taking with me to Bangkok. If there are any little snags or things I should have brought or things that I didn't use, I'll let you guys know in the addendum when I get back. Alright, thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day, and I'm going to go try to get a couple hours of sleep before my flight. Take it easy. Bye.